Hey gang, it's Luke Austin from the Midday Show here on Big Frog 104. So when I meet new people, there's a few questions I like to ask them just to kind of break the ice, to get to know them, and to let them know that I'm a little goofy. So I thought I'd share the questions with you and a few other people around the building. So here we go. The first question I ask is really simple. It's about music. If you could only listen to two artists, whether it's a band, a single composer, even classical composers, two artists for the rest of your life, who would they be?
Keith Urban and only two. Oh, don't shoot me, Adele.
All right, that's fine.
I almost went Eric Church. I'm sorry, Eric Church, but Keith Urban definitely. And Chris Stapleton. Oh, there's so many good ones. Keith Urban and Adele. Damn it.
Zac Brown Band and Bob Seger.
All right.
Oh, the Beatles and Garth Brooks.
Okay.
Metallica. And I have like unlimited time, right? Because this is going to take a second. Maroon 5, because I keep coming up with new stuff, so at least it'll keep refreshing itself.
Okay, and the second question is kind of in the similar pop culture vein, and you should probably know by now I love movies. So the question is, 3 movies. If you could only watch 3 movies for the rest of your life, you're stranded on a desert island or whatever, what would they be?
3 movies. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Fight Club. And The Simpsons movie.
Good movies.
Yeah, I could watch that one over and over again.
Vacation, the original. Go with Usual Suspects and Pulp Fiction.
Great choices.
OMG, that is so hard. I don't know if I could pick 3. I've seen We Are Marshall and Remember the Titans more times than I can count. The Bourne. Can I count the Bourne movies like together as one?
Sure, why not?
All right, so the Bourne movies and Grease, just to have something to sing along to, maybe. Dirty Dancing to bring me back to when I was a kid.
Goodfellas, Tommy Boy, because I've seen that a billion times. And I put Apollo 13, I think, with Tom Hanks is a classic. Forrest Gump is a bonus. And then Christmas ones, Elf, Christmas Story, and Christmas Vacation, hands down.
All right, the next question starts to get a little more towards the goofy end of the spectrum. This one is, for the rest of your life, if you could only have one, would you rather have bacon or cake?
Bacon.
Bacon, good answer.
Bacon makes everything better.
Okay.
Oh, bacon, without a doubt in my mind.
Bacon all the way. No doubt.
Bacon.
Super quick answer. All right. So the next one is a similar dealing with food. This one deals with potatoes. We can make potatoes in so many different ways. French fries, mashed potatoes, scalloped potatoes, baked potatoes, all of that. So if you could only have potatoes prepared one way for the rest of your life, what would you choose?
That's good. Can I, ranch mashed potatoes with bacon inside and cheese and stuff?
So loaded
like a
mashed
loaded,
potatoes.
yeah, loaded mashed potatoes. Yeah.
That's
Then you
the
got a
answer.
bit of everything.
Mashed, with bacon in it and butter.
So loaded mashed, basically.
Oh yeah, mashed potatoes, not baked. It's like a baked potato can be so much fun sometimes, but mashed potatoes, you can do everything with it. You can put sour cream in it, you can put this, that, and the other thing. You've got it ready to go.
Right on.
French fries.
French fries.
Yep.
Mashed.
Mashed?
Yeah.
All right. All right, and the last one, a little bit more complicated, and this one deals a little bit more in the social aspect of things. So you find yourself in a bar around 7:30 at night with a boss or a prospective client, and you want to impress them, and they ask you to order drinks for the both of you. What drink do you order to impress them?
Wine.
Wine?
Yeah, I think so. Just wine. Yep. I'm just gonna be safe. And if it was just me and order what you want, margaritas for the table.
I would say I would go with a pitcher of beer, and the reason behind that is if they're going to finish the beer off, because obviously I'm trying to impress them, so I won't drink as much. They're going to get a little nice and toasty on the pitcher of beer, And then that's when we'll break out the, sex on a beach, break out the margaritas and stuff like that. After they have like a pitcher or two of beer in them. Because then it's cheaper at first, because chances are I'm paying for it at first. And then when they're drunk, it's all in their tab.
Why would you ask a question like this? I feel really anxious trying to answer this because I feel like every answer is going to be a wrong answer.
Well, there are no wrong answers. It's just
I know,
your
but I
opinion.
feel like there is a wrong answer. I would order, well, because it would depend on who the boss is. It would depend on who the client is, whether
Right, so if you have to make a generic choice,
a generic choice.
what would you pick to, that
Mojitos. Yeah, let's do mojitos.
Go for a whiskey sour.
All right, so there you have it. 5 icebreaker questions that you can use to get a conversation going anytime you need to. Don't forget, you can let us know your answers in the comments below.